Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Um, for most people, this will be the first video. I took a long break. I'm back now. I'm going to hopefully try and get back into swing and making videos. Today's video is going to be on Red Blue Ace from OP13. Here's my list. I will just go through it. Firstly, for our searches, I've gone for two of each of the EZOs. In the actual games, it's the red one. I made this change after the fact. This list was taken from One Piece Top Decks, and he had just the red one. I think it was a Rayleigh tech, to be honest. I do think this one in all other scenarios is strictly better. You can just trash a card to draw a card, but I think this was literally just for Rayleigh, basically, just to kill the little bodies. Yep. They both search Whitebeard, and then there's the new Garp searcher. Just look at the top four of your deck, reveal any card with a cost of 3 or more. It's a good searcher. Most of the new red decks are playing it. Then for our 2Ks, we have the OP02 Jozu. It's a Russia, but it doesn't come up in any of the videos at least. We then have the Vanilla Newgate. We have 2 Aces, and that is actually it for our 2Ks. We don't run a lot. Then we'll just go through the rest of the cards in order. So we have the Yamato from EBO2. I'm not going to explain that one. It's been out for a little while now. It's just good. In this deck, we have this one Newgate. I am considering changing this to one of the others. But it is good if you end up getting forced to go first and you don't have any of the event that I'll come to. We're then running 2 of the 10 cost Roger. Just in this meta, especially Emu meta, having Roger so that even if they go down to 0 life and they have all these blockers and you can't do anything, you just play Roger out and it can just win you games. Because once they get those blockers out and they get the 5 Emperors, I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. My brain's just blanked. But the points of stats, when they get the 5 and they out once over and over and over again, the Roger really does do bits. Got 2 puddings. It's just pudding. Like basically in every blue deck, we all know it. We all hate it mostly, unless you're a blue enjoyer, which is fair enough, I guess. We then have 4 of the new Marco from PRB2. It's just a good card. It's great in Ace and Whitebeard. This one right here, and it's good in this deck too. We then have 4 of the 13 Yamato. It's just good. If you have 3 cards, unless you draw 2 cards, then you give 1 to your leader. I do really like this card actually. It comes up quite a lot. Yeah, it's quite good. And actually, like, I think there's a game. I actually think the majority of the time, if you're going second, you want to play this over this, just for the fact that you get to draw 2 cards. We have the Jozu. It's just bounce. It's control. It's a little bit of blue. We don't have much removal in this deck, if any. The only removal we actually have is this one, which removes a 3k. It's kind of redundant, to be honest. But this is just stall. It's good. This Vista, he's really good actually. It says it's got double attack, and it's once per turn. If this character be KO'd or this character be removed, so any effect basically once per turn, you can just trash 1 card instead to keep it alive. It's really good. It's basically just going to stick on the board forever. And the fact that it's 8k double attack, they basically have to block or use 2 cards every time to defend it, because they're going to struggle to kill it. Then I'm going to go for the event first, just to, yeah. So we have 4 of this 8 cost event. It's basically what makes this deck as good as it is, in my opinion at least. It reads, if your leader has the Whitebeard Pirates type up to 1 of your Edward Newgate, you can play 1 of your Edward Newgates from your hand. You may then add the top or bottom card of your life to your hand. If you do, give 1 of your leaders 2,000 power for the turn. Into the end of your opponent's turn. Sorry, that clarification is actually very important. This is such a good card. It means that you can play out 1 of these 2 10 drops. You can even play the 9 drop out if it's all you've got in your hand. And if you have played the way that I try to play, very defensive, you'll have 3 life. You don't feel bad at all picking 1 up to get plus 2k. It's going to save you the next turn. You're not going to take any damage. And yeah, so we then have the 2 10 drops. This one, everyone probably knows it by now. It's the OP081. It's Tax Gate is what I call it. And and it just reads if your leader has two. It basically is just if you have 2 or less life, your opponents have to throw away 2 cards to swing every time, other than their leader. So like if they have a 9-drop Zoro out, they have to throw 2 away every swing, not just the first one to like get rid of the effect. It's every swing. So if they only have 2 cards in hand, only 2 things on their board are swinging, and they're only 1 thing on their board is swinging. Sorry, and they have to throw everything away to do that. This is a menace in this deck particularly. Before, it didn't really see play that much, but now it's really good, especially if you can play out one of these. Well, let me read this first, and then we can go to that. So this it's a blocker, 10-12, on play, draw 2 cards and trash 1, then give your leader and up to one of your characters 2 Dom. So this basically ends up becoming a 6-12 because you're attaching 4 Dom. But if you can have one of these out or one of these out and play then the other one, at that point it's just over. Like the effectiveness of having both of these bodies out. It's a blocker. This can kill anything they play out and swing with, and this can defend a swing basically for free every turn. It's really good. We then have if I give into the force, there'll be no point to my life. It's just a 3k counter. It does also have the effect. You can play it for 1, then rest 1. If you have 1 or less life, when your leader attacks, your opponent cannot activate blockers. This didn't come up in any of my games. I did just use it as a 3k counter, or I used it with my leader effect. But yeah. And then finally, the leader. I'm sure you guys know this if you're watching this video, but we'll go over it just in case. On your opponent's attack, once per turn, you can trash 1 card from your hand, give up to one of your opponent's leader or characters minus 2,000 power during this battle. And that effect in particular is the reason why we don't mind playing quite a lot of bricks, because it basically means we can turn 1 brick into a 2k every turn. So yeah, all of the cards that are bricks, they're not really bricks if you do it correctly. I will say that in a couple of the games I misplayed. You have to click cancel if you don't want to do the effect, and there were times where I didn't click that. I then clicked on a 2k and then used the 2k as the effect, which just isn't very efficient, because then if they swing again, you don't have the effect to use on a brick. So yeah, but I realised that at this point that's just the sim and being like new with these decks on the sim. The second effect is Don times 1 once per turn. When you receive damage or your character with 6,000 power or more is KO'd, draw 1 card. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's very good. It works well with the Marco, especially if you have one on your leader and you block, you get to draw 3 cards. It's just insane. Sorry that explanation was a bit long, just wanted to make sure I went through all the cards. These decks are all new for everyone. But yeah, let's get into some games. Hey guys, so we've got a game into green-purple Luffy. We're going to take second. We'll keep that one. We have this on first turn. Don't have anything for the next turn yet, but it's not a bad one for next turn. I think we just take Yamato, and we do just put 1 on, just in case he swings for 8. I don't know if I feel like getting out of that, which he could do. No, okay. He's gonna do that. This is an amazing card, but I really like the Yamato. The draw 2 is just, it's really good. Okay. So it's just a PRB2 searcher. Okay. We just swing. Oh, because they needed another Straw Hat Searcher, of course. Sorry, I haven't really looked at the PRB2 stuff too much. I know most of it, but okay. Okay, so 6. We are just going to do this. I don't need this right now. I do think this is better right now. We'll then add one to our leader. We are then just going to swing. We should have gone 7-7. That works. He took it anyway. So, wow. Okay. So he's on 7. And he's already down at 1 life. Okay, he's confident, I guess. We will take that one. That's okay. Surely, opponent has 4 or less Don cards. Your opponent rests 1 active Don at the start of their opponent's main phase. That is that's harsh, man, because I can't do this now. Which does kind of feel bad. But I think, you know, there's no pudding gaming right now. So we will do that. We'll do that. And I think we have nothing to do with these. So we will just go 7. That makes me pretty confident that this might go through. He can gum out of it if he wants, but that feels really bad. Yeah, he lets it go. Okay, nice. Next turn. Okay, he doesn't really have much to do by the looks of it. These swings are going to be small now. Yeah, this is fun. Because he's going to want to leave Don up for events. We are really bricked up in hand. So we'll do that. I do think we'll do this. Just because we'll draw 3. It will more than likely... Yeah, we do really want to keep this alive. So we're just going to go like that. Okay, that's totally fine. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to do that. We might as well do it like this. So we'll play Tax Gate out. The question is, do we take a life? Going high is quite good into this, so yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, okay. So it's at least 2 cards if he wants to get out of that one. Yep, it dies. We'll swing 6 into life. And then we'll swing 9. Let's see if he has a 2k and a 1k, or if he gum-gums. Yeah, he gum-gums. Okay. End turn. So he can go for it this turn if he wants, but he really does have to trash a lot of cards. Yeah, we just trash this. It's fine. He's leaving no Don up. Oh, 1. Of course. So my thinking is do we survive? and I don't know if we do. So, no, you know what? We're going to just do it. We're not going to take life. We're going to trash one card. We're going to trash the other one. Here. Okay. And now we can go. I think just going straight 6. Yep. And then 8. Yeah, so let's just go 10. It means he just takes. I might win even without. No, okay. So I don't win, but I have so much counter in hand, it's unbelievable. Okay. That being 3 is kind of crazy. He has another Luffy. Yeah, we just survive now. Because we just go here, 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 and we win. He just concedes. He wants a rematch, but I'm going to call it there. That was a good game, though. Yeah. Even with... I definitely should have gone for it last turn. I should have just spent a bit more time thinking about the numbers. The fact that I got so close after playing this. I know this put 2 Don here, put 4 Don across these, but that basically means 6 Don went in the wind, and I, yeah. So he just had this, and this in hand. If I feel like I'm right in saying that. Oh, and this, yeah. So he was bricked. He had 4 cards in hand, but he had no counter because I don't know if he had any Don up at the time, but I don't think he did. I believe he didn't because no, he played the chopper out, so he didn't have any. He didn't have any Don. But yeah, so on to the next one. So we have a game into Roger now. I'm going to take second. I'm always going to take second if I get given the choice. I think I'll keep that one. Just because we have a searcher. Gives us a Marco. We'll just stick one on just in case he does just swing a... He doesn't. Perfect. He swings 7. I will just use this just to do that. That's fine. Then I will swing 6. And then I'll play this. The Marco drawing 2 is just really good. Okay. So he's only swinging 6. We will again we'll just do that. If it was bad, it's a 2k, but it's fine. I will then play this, do that, and then just gonna swing 6, swing 7, 7. He's down at 2 already. He is at 9, so he can very easily get to 10. It's now an 8 swing. Wherever this goes, it probably just goes through. Yep, that's okay. We do then go... we'll do this. We'll play this one first. Take top life. Choose one friendly target. Select one card to trash. Don't need 2 puddings. Give this 2. Give this 2. Swing 8. And then we'll swing 10. And he has to take it. Okay, we're in a good position here. If he doesn't play much out this turn, he's getting puddinged. Yeah, okay. Blocker. We'll just TK. I misplayed that. I wanted to throw one of these away, but it's fine. I do think... I do think, actually, we just play another one of these. We take our top life. Choose friendly targets here. Throw this away. Here. Here. We then... So this is at 7. And this is at 10. I think 9, 10. Let's throw 2 cards away. 10. Okay, and now we just have to survive. If we survive, okay. He can't get any of his other swings high enough, so he just loses. For a second, I was really scared there, but then I remembered I had 1 life left, so it was fine. Because he just swings this here, it dies, I draw 3, he swings this here, I just take, obviously, and then I just win on the clapback. I have... How many cards does he have? How many counter-hits do he in hand? 1k, 1k, he has 3k. So literally, I just swing this, he has to block, I swing this, I win. Don't even have to use any of my Don yet. If he did have more counter, I put those, then I swing with these. So it is what it is. Good game. Hey guys, so we've got a game into Emu. We're going to go second. We need that to take that 10 curve off of him. That's fine. We don't have anything to do at the beginning, but... just having this is quite important. Okay. Just going to go over them. I know for a lot of people this is like some of the first times they're seeing these decks, so I'm just going to go over them. I'm not going to explain everything they're doing, but I will hover over them. Imu's basically just trashing everything so that he can then play the 5 of them, the 5 elders this card. Seeing one of them in trash is actually great. And you know, if he's going to swing 8, we're just going to take it. we're just going to swing as well. Yeah, so you can play 5 elders and bring them all out, basically. That's what he's going to do. I'm sure you guys know. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you guys know what Emu does. He's kind of the menace of this set, so... In the East, actually, Ace is also doing extremely well. Everyone thought Roger was going to be really good. I do think he's good, but Ace is actually surprisingly doing really, really well. Okay. Well, this isn't happening. We're not doing this again. We are just going to give 2-2Ks. Yeah, okay. I don't know if he's just completely bricked or what he's doing, but... yeah. This doesn't seem correct at all. He's only got 5 cards in trash. He does have stuff, like... interesting. I do think we just play this, give 1 here, give another 1, swing 7, swing 8 even. Yeah, he just uses the event. I thought he was going to use the event. I was thinking of just swinging 8 and playing this, but he had the event, so this was the correct decision. Hopefully it's something to do this time. Otherwise this game is kind of just a whiff. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do this, do that, and then we are just going to 1k. I don't think we need that. We have some really big plays coming up, so... Okay. KO's this. Fine. I draw a card. Yeah, so this was basically draw 3 in theory, because of that draw effect. So we are going to do this. And we're going to play this one. We're not going to take any life. There's no point. We'll throw this away. I guess we'll give it to that one. And now he can block if he wants, but he's going to have to block and do something, or we can just use the 4 event, or yeah, okay, he just uses it again. Okay. And the perfect thing is, whatever he plays out this turn, I am just going to tax gate it. So he's not swinging with the stuff that he has out. If he doesn't play any, if he only plays like 1 small thing out, I might not even do it. I might just play Vista and keep 1 up for this. Swing, swing with both of these. Well, we'll see if we swing with this. We'll see about whatever the situation is. If he's going to trash this, you know, I do think it's worth doing this. It stops both of these from being able to swing. Because obviously he would swing with these, then he'd trash 1, then he'd do 5 elders. I do think that's the correct decision. Yeah, so we'll just throw Vista at him. Okay, he's going to swing. We'll just block that one. That's fine. Yeah, we are just going to do this. Swing. And we will... I think just leaving that up. Just keep my hand big. I can get out of the rush. for free. Because he's just going to do this, kill those, play them all out. His leader still doesn't get 1,000. Yeah, he's in a tough spot here, to be honest. Because, yeah, he can swing with this for however much he wants. I'm just going to block. And I just counter out of this one. I guess... No. We just block. If he puts 3 on, we'll just go... We'll do this. Works out the same. 2k, 2k. Okay, so... Okay, this is like top decking like a god right now. But we are just going to do this. Play this. Take my top life. Choose this. Select a card to trash. I think we're done with these. We will then go here, here, and we will just go there. And we still have 1 Don up left for the event. So, perfect. Did he... I just realised, did he not have all 4? Did I completely miss that? I think I did. That's a bit embarrassing, but... Okay, so he has the 19 now. So he's going to try and kill this, but it's not going to happen. Just do that. I should have done that effect with one of these zeros, really, but it's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, that was a misplay. That was completely a misplay. I keep on forgetting you have to click through to cancel it. Okay. That's fine. So he's then going to do his... So he's only going to have 1 more swing. Fine. Yep. Then we'll use this event. Oh, I should have used it there. Really. This can only protect leader. Sorry, I'm still learning the deck, so this is only my 2nd day playing it. If he swings into this, it does actually die now. Which is no, because he's... No, he can't. He can't swing with it. It's 10. Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, so we just use the 2k. This game loves giving me new gates, doesn't it? Oh my god. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a 3rd one in there. So it's whether he has the 4th one in his hand. I think personally, I think we just go like this. I think we just go... We leave 1 up. Okay, 7. I'm guessing he just blocks. It'd be silly not to. No, he counters. Okay. I guess he has to keep in mind that I could just go for game. So let's go 12. So he will have a lot of swings. But let's just do it straight away. It's going to be the easiest swing to get out of, so... It's not ideal. I do think we'll be okay. He has 4 swings here, is 5 swings in total. And he needs all the swings to go through. I do think we just do that, and then from that position he can't win. Unless he has 2 of these in hand. Because he could just yeah. Yeah, okay. I think he's done the maths now. I think he realizes. Because he has 3 swings, and then if he does the elders again, he'll have 1 more swing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he trashed it. To draw 1. I'm guessing he's just looking for what he needs. He's about to deck out as well, actually. But once these new gates start coming down... Yeah, okay. The only thing is, if he does do 10 elders, he doesn't win this round, but I don't know what I can do next round. Because unless he doesn't have it, based on the way he's behaving, he's left his 2 blockers up. Which is making me think he doesn't have one. Yeah, okay. He's just spamming blockers out. Okay, fair enough, mate. Okay, so we're going to search. That's strictly better, I think. Because we just play this. Yeah. Yeah, we need the Don on the leader, realistically. I think he just blocks. This keeps all his cards at such a high power that it's like yeah. Unless he's just thinking about what he has less in his hand now. Okay. I do think he just blocks out of this one. Unless he's just thinking, if I don't block, I can go for game. Which, to be fair... Nine. Hope you counted. Okay, so you just wasted an event. Okay. So he's got 4 swings, but they're 5 swings, but they're low. So he's got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. He can't get through. He's just realised again. Okay. I'm just going to block and draw 3. It's not a great hand, to be honest. But I just block the next 2 swings he has. I can just block them. Yeah, I just win. I just win. The Roger wins me the game. Sorry, I was just thinking for a second. The Roger just wins me the game. Okay. So. Yeah, and then if he can't get out of that, unless yeah, we just have to go for it. We just have to go for it. If he has it, come on, let's go. We beat Emu. That's what we like to see, guys. It's just so tanky, this deck. Like, oh my god. If I can get one of these out a turn early, and then obviously, because they're going into their 10, and as soon as they get to 10, you're in trouble. But having one of these out just to get, like, nerf this, the rush, it's so good. It's so good. Hey guys, so I hope you like those games. Sorry if I did any stuttering or anything like that. I'm just getting back into the hang of making videos, so just getting back in front of a camera. It's going to take me a couple videos, a couple days probably, but hopefully we'll get back into it. But yeah, I definitely think this deck is like very competitive. In the East, it's doing really well. It's actually like on par with Emu at the moment. I definitely think it has a place there. It's just so strong. Once you start getting to the 10s, there's not a lot they can do. And the thing is, you actually have like a strong game before you get there as well. It's not like you have to take loads of life before that point. Excuse me. But yeah, I definitely think this is a strong deck. I did also just want to say, I apologise. At the beginning of the video, I said my deck, and then straight away contradicted myself by saying that I took it off of top decks. That is true. I did take it off of top decks. But yeah, just wanted to say that. But yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing a OP12 video, probably a Zoro. That's the like deck I've been playing at my locals. I know it's the meta. Normally I don't play meta, but after my recent regional performance with Green Yellow Law, I've decided I'm going to play meta for a little bit. I know that was meta, but I got completely destroyed by Bello Betty. So we're going to try playing a bit meta this set, I think. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you tomorrow.